feeding frenzy with grizzly bears and salmon. That many bouncing fishes all across the world. Oh, Kodak bears? Not grizzly bears. Which one's the salmon?
Salmon. Brown?
Is brown bears?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever bear it is that, I'm more familiar with the people bears than the bears, but that's fine. Whichever bear does the salmon thing, that's the fish that we, it's fine.
The fresh saltwater fish.
Fresh something.
All right, ledge trump. Gonna get punished, though. And, you know, as we saw last time, Sin is able to get, I'd say, his combos easier than Joe.
Yes.
Joe definitely has to work slightly harder. I mean, the struggle of being mid compared to,
Which is rare to say
top.
that, because that's a very rare thing to say about Sheik, that Joe has to work harder. Because almost all the case, Sheik has to work harder.
True.
For almost every other matchup in the game, Sheik has to do way more if the person is playing intelligently.
Well, I mean, when it comes down to killing, I would say Neil has to work harder.
Yeah,
but
okay, so you would say this is the standard sort of thing. I was going to say, yeah, I was going to agree with that. I was going to say, I was going to contradict you and say, no, I think Sheik has the easier time here and doesn't have to work as hard. Greninja has to open up Sheik, which we said earlier.
Yep.
One of the hardest characters to open up.
Yeah, definitely. Very solid wall that this character can put up. And, you know, Sheiks can just decide not to get hit, which is not an ability many characters in this game can just do.
Ooh.
That's, yeah.
Well, I guess Greninja's forward throw was really garbage, and I almost wanted a forward throw there just to test it.
Oh, yeah, definitely not one
Up air, gonna kill.
Ooh.
We got the pivot, too. You see the mix-up. Sheik went right vertical there. It's because Joe crossed up red in the last moment, and Sinnyboo was DIing the wrong way.
Yeah, one of those, you know, micro things that just, you know, can change the game.
Corn's up air, and Greninja's up air, guys. Pivot, hitboxes.
I guess Sheiks can do it as well for the DI mix-up.
It depends. It's whatever direction Sheik's facing, but you can RAR it.
Yep.
Oh, for once my Wii U is set at the right time. It is 11 o'clock, as the clock in the back of the stage shows.
Yeah, but it's not Saturday, so.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, but it should be Saturday.
Learn to read.
Learn to set your thing up so KK's playing on tournament days. Thank you.
Roasted by the new Charizard main down for cause.
You know, I should have went Charizard today. I would regret it, but oh well. Sometimes you just gotta hold those.
You did a lot.
You
dang,
know,
the Roost is making me want coffee real
lose.
bad. It's fine. The Roost is making me want coffee real bad, though.
You can still bet on it.
Nah.
Is this going to Game 5?
No.
No, it's not?
No, I'm not betting on it.
All right, I'll bet it goes to Game 5.
I'm not betting.
Woo! Slices them in half, but Neil doesn't even feel it.
They felt something.
Nope.
Probably sense of shame.
Just came back to the stage just fine. Nair up smash, though.
You'll take it. Yep.
Felt those blades.
Felt something. So
No,
I'm not betting. For the record, not betting, but you think Game 5 flat? You think Neil will win it in set 1?
I
3-2.
think...
You don't think it'll reset?
I think
don't think
Joe's going to win it.
So that's not
set
Game 5.
1.
It's not Game 5 then, is it?
Set 1, he's going to win.
Well, give me the...
He can go Game 5.
Give me the long durée.
What is
the total count?
Joe's going to win this Game 5, this first set.
3-2.
And then Neil's going to 3-0.
So it's going to be 3-5. You think it's going to be 3-5. Okay.
Actually, I'll give it a 3-1 for the second one. So we'll have 9 games total.
So 4-5.
Yep.
It'll be 4-5. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to see a non-reset, but we'll find out. Game 1 was really great for Shinjoebi. A phenomenal series of reads to end it out.
I mean, Joe is warmed up right now. Look at his buttons. They're so clean.
I bet it's Joe thing, but clean, but that's okay. You get real sweaty playing all these people.
Hey, he's Greninja. He just washes it away. Controller's always clean.
Ooh, that'd be a great advantage to have.
Clean controller.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. Equipment is key.
I do like that Sinnyboo came back to Smashville. I do think that, that last stock he did feel somewhat wronged by the series of reads. I think he knows he can be a little more defensive and not get read so hard.
Yeah,
but there he is with the bouncing fishes just off the ledge again.
I mean, there's kind of something to know. Since Joe won the set, I feel like he learned the first set, I should say. He actually learned more. He learned what his mistakes were, where he could have capitalized.
Since he lost.
Yeah, since he lost. Thanks.
Right. I was going to say, wait a minute. So you think that he reflected, he learned something?
Yeah, generally when you lose,
Well, don't forget, because he's had plenty of time. They've been sitting in the back talking as well. Like there's been plenty of time for Joe to stew and to figure out what exactly went wrong and what new things to try out.
Yep.
Greninja is one of those characters that you can absolutely sit in theory craft and figure out what's the mix-up tree, what did I not utilize, what can I add to the mix-up tree against a character like Sheik, and there's plenty of options that Greninja has.
Yeah, and as we can see, like he's definitely doing better off than he was the last set.
He's being way more touch and go.
And like he's not getting punished as hard. Like
no, because he's not close enough to get punished hard.
Yeah, I mean Neil's really Sin. He's only really able to get needles. Oh, gets a grab though.
Not gonna kill because when will it ever kill?
Nope.
We saw rapid jab kill at 200.
Will we see it again?
We back to that.
You know that's the next.
Wow! Again.
Shadow sneaks paying off. I want to see one from across the whole stage right now. Just do it. He's not gonna know this is Shadow.
The one that takes 3 seconds to charge.
Yep.
Great.
And just jump. Oh, missed the grab, but gets another one.
But up throw wasn't going to kill. It was an interesting pivot, or interesting decision just to pummel instead.
But it might kill now.
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Maybe
you should opt for a few pummels.
Ready with the DI. We don't die with DI, as it were.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. Ooh!
Now, let's see how much momentum shift this is, because now Neil has some confirms, or at least some like easier ways to kill without rage, but...
Yeah, definitely. I think you can get down tilt the up air, potentially.
With
definitely Needles
with a
bouncing
read
fish.
for sure. Or just a random bouncing fish, that's fine.
Yeah, YOLO style. There's been a lot.
The YOLO count in the first set was so high. I sort of think that's the adjustment that I want Sinnyboo to not, or to make, is if he starts losing some more, is to stop going for it.
Well, I mean, when you get like to this level, sometimes that's the only thing that works.
But it's been all he's doing. We've seen so many YOLO. I mean, and I know I'll look back on this and say, oh, I was wrong. But it seems as a viewer that we've just seen a lot of YOLO bouncing fishes. Not a lot of planned ones. Wow, down air. The mix-up.
Calculated?
That I didn't see. Well, absolutely calculated.
I didn't see it at all. It came down like a spear.
So he definitely had the hit stun down air. But, like, ooh.
But, yeah, I mean, Joe is only really, like, 1 or 2 Sheik combos ahead, so...
Right.
Definitely can't count Sin out. Uh-oh, gets a grab. How far will he take it? Platform.
Shadow sneak out. But
doesn't help.
One Sheik combo, and it evened it up.
Yeah.
I would count that all as one thing. I think that
I would too.
That was reactionary, and then he was able to continue it.
Yep,
through,
as long as he's still getting hit. It's got to have like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds of no hits. Unless, I guess, if they're off stage, I guess you can still call it a sequence.
I'm not going to think about the logistics of deciding what a Sheik combo is or isn't. I just know they're all really intense.
We're deciding it for the whole scene right now. What's a combo?
Where's Void at?
Yeah, where's Void? Enlighten us with your ways.
I like to pivot out from Sinnyboo there, reacting to Shinjoebi hitting the ledge,
yep.
Pivoting out just to preset some space. Shadow Sneak not going to hit the first time in the history of humankind that hasn't hit Sinnyboo.
The first time in humankind that we've seen Joe miss a tech. Oh well. I did predict that this was going to go to Game 5, so...
And you're bad at predictions, so let's look forward to a Game 4.
If that next one came out, I'd have some mozzarella sticks.
I've thrown a lot of things at the camera tonight, guys. I apologize. I don't mean to throw things at you. I mean to throw things at Pat, but I can't because that's assault. Or battery. That's battery, not assault. Right? Because assault is verbal? Whatever.
Either way, we're going back to Smash Show. Now I won't be surprised if we see the whole set taking place here. I mean, we only saw Shinjoebi lose because he missed the tech. Well, I guess that's not the only reason. But definitely lost that last game because he missed the tech. I'm not sure if it was untechable.
I'm going to say no.
I want to say no as well.
Because he wasn't right up against the ledge. But, you know, who knows?
Mainly because I want to call Joe bad. But, you know, it's fine.
It was definitely one of those situations that would be very hard to react to and detect to, I think. Yeah, I don't... So this has been a new thing for Sinnyboo. You can sort of mark his development as a player and the mix-ups he uses based on what the last big tournament he went to and what his new thing was. At Nexus, he was trying the late hit and air to bounce fish, which he seems to have abandoned. But now his thing is, how can I use grenade in neutral? And I don't like it. I don't think it's intelligent.
I like grenade on the ledge, but that's about it.
He's been doing it a lot just standing on the stage, and it just doesn't make any sense. Because, like, there, even Greninja, I mean, Greninja's quick, but, like, plenty of characters can get in and do a lot of damage. And I'm sure, I mean, I hope he tweets out a little bit about why he's doing so many grenades on stage. It just doesn't seem like the mix-up to me that makes it, that is expedient, sort of competitively. Wow.
Great catch, you know.
I hate that. That's so good. I hate it. I hate getting hit with it.
Yeah, I mean, the diamond cutter is real, all right?
Yeah.
And, you know, it'll definitely split a frog like your ninja in half.
The B reverse shuriken to glide down the side of Smash was really clean, though. Didn't come to anything, but like it was a gorgeous thought.
Yeah. Joe, spacing these forward smashes, he's been doing it quite often, and I mean, they're not really paying off for him right now. Hopefully, they can start paying off for him later, but I don't know. Sin just gonna wait on the platform, no reason to approach. The single jab to miss tech.
There we go.
Again, man.
Again, so it's the grenade again. Let's talk about how that's the second time in this game the grenade has gotten punished. Now with a rough punish. That like immediately evaporated any lead he had.
Yeah, that is true, and you know, Shinjoebi was ready, and that's kind of a habit that Sin has actually, is he loves using grenade and then just landing on the ledge.
Yep.
Usually a relatively safe option, or, you know, maybe not safe, but it goes unpunished, and Shinjoebi, you know, he was ready for it. He's like, nah, you're not going to get that free stuff on me. Ooh. All right, going to get the up air.
Oh, once again, went for a shadow sneak.
Yeah. I think he just kind of put that out there to put the fear into Sin. I don't really think he expected that to hit. Gets another grab. Sin goes for aggressive option.
Doing it every time. I wonder if this is conditioned. I mean, is he being conditioned? Is Shinjoebi going to start air dodging really anxiously after the up throws?
Oh.
Or is that...
Will Shinjoebi make it back? No, he will not.
Nope.
There we go. 2 wins back-to-back coming out from Sinnyboo.
Sinnyboo over Shinjoebi so far.
The 2-4-2.
Will we see a set closure? A 1-set grand finals?
Where Jaaahsh could have won some coffee. Had he, you know, had
That's
a pair. No.
I'll pay for it. And then I'll dip my mozzarella sticks in it.
In the coffee?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's not, no, I'm not going to do that. That's tips.
Yeah, he is.
That's
Till they're soggy.
actually disgusting.
Delfino. Don't do it. Stop it. Onet doesn't have good music. Go to
What?
Go to the Pokemon stage.
What?
Route 10. Onet has trash music.
Won it. Also wrong.
Onet.
You better own it because you're damn wrong about that opinion.
Trash music. If you're not going to Route 10, you're wrong.
And, yeah, Pat's wrong.
Never.
So early footsies here on FD. There's a lot of latent anxiety. I mean, they both, okay, first of all, clock they both leaned in. They're both now real close to the player cam.
That means they're serious.
That means they're serious. And that the first 30 seconds really showed it. A lot of non-committal pokes, trying to see who's gonna get up stage control, who's gonna falter first.
Yeah, and great movement coming out from both players. They're playing super safe right now. You can tell that they both want this
City
win
wants
right
to close
now.
it out, but Shinjoebi wants his, I mean,
Yeah, he wants
City
to stay
has been
alive.
a huge thorn in the side of Minnesota Smash for a very long time in terms of people just not being able to get through it. And it's definitely frustrating to Shinjoebi, the purported #1 player in our state, to lose to someone so consistently.
Yeah, Sin, yeah, he definitely dominates our scene whenever he comes back, and yeah, as you said.
And especially after last week's Yeti win over Sinnyboo, there's definitely a point. There's definitely something to prove, and there's definitely a sort of reputation to regain now that Yeti has become the sort of grand champion of this.
Yeah, I mean, Yeti is a god on his good days.
Yes. And Joe is a very consistent and wonderful player, but this character has been a thorn in his side for a very long time, and this character piloted by this man has been a thorn in his side for a very long time.
Yeah, true. And
Up air is going to take the first stock now. Sinnyboo with 71% on his first stock.
yeah.
Now time to whittle away at the frog and see and clinch his next victory.
And Sin starts off strong. Oh, that grenade in neutral, gonna get punished, as you said before.
And the up air nearly killing just because of really garbage DI. Again, the pivot point thing is hard to DI against, but sheesh.
Perhaps he was trying to, SDI since he had the percent to, experiment with.
That's true.
I don't know. Only Sin knows, right?
Only Sin knows. Or doesn't.
True. Oh. Even though he didn't air dodge, Joe still went for that up smash. Uh-oh.
Was that a bouncing fish read to the ledge? It almost looked like the shadow sneak was there to cover bouncing fish.
Yeah, I think it covers air dodge.
But Citywood went so far out Wow, the first forward smash we're seeing out of Sheik this whole set.
Yeah.
Indeed, probably this whole tournament. I don't think I've seen him do forward smash at all.
And then both sits don't even connect.
Right, roll first.
But yeah, Sin definitely running away with this one. Shinjoebi has the most work. I don't want to call him out just because he's a fine master.
Because you want to be right about being 3-2.
Oh yeah, that too. But I didn't bet on it, so I'm not
you're
as
right. I
tilted
spared you that embarrassment.
Eh?
Just like we'll see if Shinjoebi spares the need to continue playing after this game.
I mean, it's very possible that he does. But I believe in Joe. He can make this comeback. Down tilt up smash is a thing.
And I do like how pronounced stage control has been in this game so far. Whoever has stage control is 100% in control. They're keeping the other person off stage, but it's traded back and forth.
Yeah.
So right now it looked like it was going to be Sheik's turn, but then it grabbed, turned the tables. Greninja now sitting at 91%.
Just one Greninja combo away.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say unless he gets the footstool
great
Vine, yeah.
Greninja
One Vine
combo.
reset shenanigan.
One godlike Greninja combo
Rest in
away.
peace, Vine. Where do we put our Greninja combos now? Up air, not going to kill.
And yeah, Sin just gonna, slowly take it, build up his
Oh,
percent, gets the
late hit near to bouncing fish. The thing I said they hadn't done the entire set.
It's
finally
still
coming
in the
through
book,
at-
right?
He flipped to the back. He said, "What have I haven't done?" He said, "Oh,
He's like,
I
what-
haven't done
What
late hit
tools
near
do I
bouncing
got in
fish.
here?
Why
Oh,
don't I try this?
Why
it worked
not?
so well for me at Nexus. I beat Fatality with it. Let's
why
do
don't
it
I
again."
just cover most of the ledge options with this one move?
Well, congratulations to Sinnyboo242.